Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys the new Maiev. So Maiev has had a pretty interesting history. Maiev used to be for 1 gold, you put a minion in Bob's Tavern dormant for 2 turns. It comes out +1/+1. Now, in this state, Maiev was a good hero, and as the weeks went by, it turned out to be the best hero in the game because, there's a little bit of mastery involved. You kind of used to play it like Rafam, and people learned that she's actually pretty good at pushing dragon builds, and because dragon builds overtook all other builds around the same time, Maiev became the #1 hero. And what Blizzard likes to do is they see what the #1 hero is, and then they nerf the piss out of it. So basically that's what happened to Maiev. What Blizzard did is instead of giving +1/+1, Maev's power dormant for 2 turns just gave 1 attack and no health whatsoever. And you guys know, health is actually more important than attack in most cases, not just in Battlegrounds, but in all versions of Hearthstone. So this is a pretty sizable nerf. Turns out Maiev was still pretty good, as it is a fairly difficult hero to play. People were just getting much better at playing Maiev. Dragon builds were still the best build, actually by a wider margin after the nerf, because they were a bit more elusive, but still, they were the best. Still are, by the way. So Maiev kind of hung in there. And Maiev was actually a pretty good hero. Rarely would Maiev hit, tier 1 hero brackets, but Maiev, I think, was like permanently etched in stone in the tier 2 bracket. And I think Blizzard was like, man, I probably didn't want that hero to be that powerful for that long. Took Maiev out of the game. This last patch brought Maiev back into the game. The hero power is back to a +1/+1, but instead of being dormant for 2 turns, it's dormant for 3. And it makes it a really interesting hero. I think Maiev is still pretty good. Right now, Maev's stats coming in pretty average, but history has shown that Maiev is actually a very difficult hero to master, and I would say that the new version of Maiev makes her even harder to play than before. So I think the verdict is still out. I think at the very end, she might just reach tier 2 heroes once again, so some of the best heroes out there, but it will take some time. There is a hurdle here that you might not be seeing, and that is the board space situation. So using a hero power on a card and getting it 3 turns later, it makes your early game a little bit weaker until the cards actually start coming in. So your early game is a little bit weaker. Your mid-range is actually stronger. Once you're getting a card every single turn, that +1/+1 is actually often going to be better than before, even though you're getting, a card 1 turn later, so it's not going to be as high quality. Usually the just slight increase in stats does the trick. So mid-game Maiev, at least as good as before, in my opinion. But when you start getting to Tavern 4, Tavern 5, because your dormant hero power lasts 3 turns instead of what was 2, you can't actually use your hero power if you want your Bob's Tavern to reroll the normal amount of minions, because if you have 3 cards dormant, which you will if you use your hero power early in each turn, 3 turns in a row, you're losing out on a potential slot when it comes to rerolling. That's really bad. So the end game for Maiev has took a hit with that, because you just can't use your hero power every turn. You want to try to use your hero power in 2 turns every 3. So you got to be a bit more picky about it. Still a pretty good hero power. But there is another factor here. So because the hero power dormant period is 3 turns, you're basically getting 1 less card at the end of a game. Like if it's turn 12 and it looks like there might not be 3 turns left, maybe 2 turns, you just don't hero power anything. But with a 2-turn Maiev in the past, you would hero power something in the hopes that it would actually last 2x turns that you predict. So it's a multifaceted nerf, but I feel like the hero still plays pretty smooth. I still feel it's a cool and rewarding hero to play, so I do recommend you guys give it a try once again. And with that in mind, enjoy the rest of the video. Ooh, a new Maiev. Let's go. Is Maiev shitty now? I don't know.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
Let's try it. Usually a Tidecaller is pretty good on one. You don't have mechs. What?
Your minions hold their weight. That one might make
Okie
all the
dokie.
difference.
Maev's insane with a +1 buff. Well, the elemental buff also is a pretty sizable effect, I would say.
Your minions really pulled their... It's good to get some minions in play.
So this play is called a tactical throw. It's like throwing, but it's intentional.
The battle is really raging up.
Kind of like the Tough Tusk, but I think I would rather go for a buff. It's throwing, but intentional. It's super intentional, actually. Super intentional. I'll lose here again. I'll probably take like 4 damage or something. But then we're going to be pretty strong because we're saving those attack buffs that would otherwise go to that Murloc. And in doing so, we are going to take less damage when we're leveling from like 4 to 5, potentially 6. I kind of regret not playing the shit against that, though. I thought that guy would be a lot stronger.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
So now we're a lot stronger than we were. Okay. So now, even though it took more damage earlier, we'll take less damage now. Hopefully. This board is still weak. It's not that weak for 7 gold, okay? It's okay. It's all part of the plan. I have everything under control. Okay, it's part of the plan.
Rough battle. Pick yourself.
Fuck.
Turn it around.
It's part of the plan, guys. It's part of the plan.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. Exactly what you were looking for.
Part of the plan. There's no way Amalgam was right there. I don't know, I have a lot of Murlocs, so I'm thinking maybe it is. Yeah, that lined up pretty nice.
Nice work out there. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Need a drink?
No mechs. Demons, fine.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Alright, let's try that. Basically what I'm thinking is a few turns from now I can pick up a few Defender of Argus to get that going a little bit. It's only turn 8, it's fine. This will be okay. Probably.
You're good at this. Calm is the chaos.
Harness your rage.
That'll do some damage.
My shield for Argus!
Trust in the light. Rage.
Okay. I think I should have taunted that. Maybe.
Great out
I'm
there.
thinking that I'll probably sell the Tide Caller. So if I keep double Bagurgle as like the one Murloc, I'd want to start scaling that. That did not go very well, but I think I win this one just off the Soul Devourer. Yeah.
Nice work out there. Fresh. Keep up. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I don't think I want to triple that. What the fuck?
The frozen winds guide me. Go big or go home, I always say. Better hire a recruit. The frozen winds guide me.
I said I don't want to triple that. Order is fine-ish. Oh no, I'm not freezing for the Elemental. I think I'm gonna freeze for the Thorn Curse. The Elemental will take too long to scale properly. Dude, that's so bullshit.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Oh man. Alright.
Exactly what you were looking for.
Harness.
Go big or go home, I always. The frozen winds guide me. Go ahead, one of these recruits.
Well, it receives a separate buff. It's okay. Yeah, that could have gone a little better, I believe.
How do I attract
Little
all
better.
these minions? Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and
I think I actually drop the Quill Boar and treat this as if I'm playing Murlocs right now. Yeah, that works.
watch out! I'm baking here.
Trust in the light. Harness your rage.
It's a little problematic. I do go over the top though. It just, there we go, yeah. 2 over.
Nice work out there. Up
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all these cards now.
I like where you're going with this.
Oh, that's what. Okay, that's fine. I guess I might as well do this. Let's hit like the elemental. Yeah. Yeah. All good. Cellophane. I just don't think I need to. That's a good hit. Oh, that's a problem.
The battle is really raging out there.
I mean, I don't need a single card from Tavern 6, so...
Another satisfied customer.
Cut them down and leave them broken.
Go ahead.
Oh, actually, I probably should have taken the Selfless. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and hire one of these.
Don't have much hope for that working out.
Strongest, but it'll fight hard.
That's fine. No dragons either. I just cannot possibly get Divine Shield on there.
Nice work out there.
I guess something like a Deadly Spore could work. Or I can start going in the Bristleback Knight. It's not bad. My scaling is pretty heavy duty here, so that's not bad. 6 a turn. Fine. I'm gonna take that one in case I find a Light Fang again, though.
Another satisfied customer.
Go big or go home, I
Okay. See if that works. A lot of stats. Okay. I don't think that can win. Quiet, Dogo. Gem for Spore. I don't think I'm gonna keep the Spore. I think that guy's playing Menagerie stuff, so I'm not sure. See how... Wait, that could get 2 ghosts in a row? Oh no, that's me. What am I talking about? Yeah, the Spore's not gonna go well over there. These are +3s, but they buff that, which is really nice. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile.
tactical choice.
I mean, okay, I guess I'll spend a gold. Maybe I'll do that. It's just they might take away buffs from that, and I don't love it. Okay, I'll do that.
Total corruption, total corruption, total power.
Early Hydra Pog. No, he's playing Ping Demons in a large part, so yeah, that should be fine there. I think I'm gonna do that there. Yeah, 8 might actually be enough to get through some of the taunts. Ooh, not quite. Damn. That's a shame. It's unbelievable. How the fuck did that just happen? Okay, 2% tie, got it.
How's it going out there?
Yeah, that cleave is not gonna hold up.
That'll do some damage.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
I'm feeling punchy.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
So if I play this, this is +6, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is +10. But if I play that, it's another +6 and +10 there. Nah, I think this is fine. My 7590 doesn't get chumped here, so pretty hard to lose. Not dead though. 663 is only 15.
Your minions really.
That's a card I can use.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Let's go, dude.
That That's
All right.
army you're building, friend.
Rage.
The hell will that even give? Whatever. Science. Demons. Actually, pretty good. That's actually pretty good. That was the best card. I don't even know it yet, but it was.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay. Made it over 100. You have to say, this guy played mid-range demons that turned 18 and almost won. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, that was a terrible hero power use. He's basically done killing anything. Want to win? Just get 6 light fangs. Yeah. Sold one back too. But selling one back made it a lot easier to find the other one again, considering I had the faceless.